Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Param Shivan. Welcome to Fiji Indian TV and Being Fijian. Today the topic is Sangeet Darpan, and with me I have got Fiji's one of the best artists. His name is Eddy Wilson. Eddy, welcome to Sangeet Darpan. How are you today?
Very nice, very good.
What would you like to say to our audience that are watching this for the first time?
Oh, I just say big bulla to all the viewers watching this beautiful program of local talents.
Yep.
We welcome you in this interview.
So, Eddy, tell a little bit about yourself. Who is Eddy Wilson? Where are you from? And name Eddy Wilson. What's the history behind this? Tell our audience a little bit.
Okay, Eddy Wilson. We'll put Eddy Wilson on the shelf there. So when Indians came to Fiji, they came from India. You guys.
Yes.
So my ancestors came from England. So they came here Second World War and married Fijian girls. So that's where the Kailoma come in. That name Kailoma, part European. But as you know now, we are all Fijians.
Yes, of course we're all Fijians.
Yes.
So how long have you been singing in this Fiji field?
I just cannot remember how many years, but it's been a while. I've been doing Hindi music.
So you started off playing any instrument first, or gone into singing later?
Yeah, I started playing bass guitar.
So the bass guitar was the first thing you started playing?
Yes.
And then after that?
Then after that, I just went into rhythm guitar. And then from there, then I continued. Yes.
When did you take up the singing in Fiji Hindi?
Fiji Hindi, well, my neighbors, as you see around here, as we are taking interview, they were all Hindustani. Thank God for that. But before we came in contact with my neighbors, I did not know how to sing in Hindi. Not even one. So as I go to this neighbor's house, they were going to the theaters. At the time wasn't any TV, no videos. So we used to go theater, Sholay, Amar Prem.
Oh, okay. You remember all the songs?
Yes, from there then I started to know these Hindi songs.
So that's why you picked up all the Hindi songs, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So then you started singing, and when did you start playing in the bands, local bands here, Fiji bands?
Oh, just let's say I was a latecomer.
Latecomer.
Yes, I started maybe 29, 30. In music it was late. Yeah, but...
So you've been part of the history of the live band groups that were formed here. And let's say, for example, let's pick a number, probably 30 years you've been playing?
Yeah, about 30 years.
About 30 years. So you've seen a lot. You've seen people come, you've seen people go in front of you. Yeah?
Yes.
So the likes of Gyan Singh, his Masters Orchestra, you may know a few bands, I suppose.
Oh yeah, actually, as you mentioned, Melody Makers, Gyan Singh, that was my first Hindi band.
First Hindi band?
Yes. That's where I started. The first Hindi song I ever sang was Ek Hans Ka Joda.
Ah, that's where it became famous.
Yes, I liked the tune. It sounded like English, country song. And then Gyan Singh just said, Eddy, why don't you just, instead of playing guitar all the time, why don't you sing one Hindi song?
And you sang Ek Hans Ka Joda.
Yeah, he said, you just hear this. And I heard Ek Hans Ka Joda. And I liked it the first
because
time.
The melody part is so nice.
Yes.
And the average Indian, I suppose, cannot do that part, na? Ek Hans Ka Joda, the ending part. So you sang the first song Ek Hans Ka Joda, and after that it was no looking back.
Yes, but I struggle pronouncing Hindi words. Like Ek Hans Ka Joda, I say da. But that time it was da.
So you learned da, ne?
Yeah, so they corrected me here and there as the years go by.
Yeah.
I thank God for some of my Indian friends. They said, no, you pronounce this deka. I just say deka. Tujhe deka. And Yunus Bhai said, not deka, dekha. H is there.
Yeah, H is there. Huh? So, and you've done some overseas tours as well?
Yes, with Gyan Singh.
The first tour was with Gyan Singh?
With Gyan Singh.
In Sydney, Australia?
Yes.
Okay. Overall, how many tours you would have done overseas?
Well, I went to Brisbane, Sydney about 4 or 5 times. New Zealand about 3 times. Canada about 1 time.
1 time. And you enjoyed the audience over there?
Oh, very enjoyable, because when you perform in Fiji, since they see us every day in town here, so
they're no average person. No?
They know, but when you go to New Zealand and
Australia and all
yes,
and they know that you're a true artist over there.
Yeah.
So, for the past 30 years, you've been seeing the band coming and going. Now, tell me a most important thing. Pick out a part of this music industry that you would like to talk to us about, or tell the audience that, hey, it has been, or something that was that actually caught your attention, that you still remember today. Out of those many years of playing, that one incident was so good or so bad that you still remember today.
Okay.
Supposedly you met some Sundar Larki.
Yes, always.
Or possibly something that happened, that actually is still in your mind today, that you remember.
Oh. Well, only thing I remember since my Hindi music is when, because when overseas artists come to Fiji, it's something to play alongside them.
Okay.
So I cannot forget when I met Sonu Nigam.
So he's been here. He's done a concert here.
Yes, his first show actually was done in Suva. So we backed him up. I played guitar and sat with him like this as we interviewed.
Grog? Did he drink grog?
No, he's very strict in his diet because of his voice. He keeps his voice tip-top.
Tip-top, no?
Yeah.
Now, you mentioned that he sounded somewhat like Muhammad Rafi when he was singing one of the concerts.
Yes, even I was very shocked because I know very well how Rafi sings. And then for him to sing in front of me, this is Rafi or Sonu Nigam.
He came from the backstage or
He came from the backstage. He started this song, one of Rafi's old song. So he came slowly, dire, in the front stage. I said, oh no, this is not CD. I'm holding my guitar and he's singing that.
So, apart from Sonu Nigam, any other people you backed up from overseas?
Oh yes, it was a couple of that guy, Anand Raj Anand.
Babu Tip Top.
Yeah, his name was Babu Tip Top.
Back then, yeah.
But I did not know his name was Anand Raj Anand.
Anand, yes. Anand.
Yes, him and Babu Supriyo.
He's a good singer.
Very nice. Actually, why he's nice? Because he takes after my artist Kishore Kumar.
Yeah. So he's your famous artist.
Yes.
Kishore.
Yeah.
Now, I have never been able to differentiate between Kishore and Rafi. I just cannot say. But I somewhat love Kishore songs. But both artists are equally good, I reckon. What would be your choice be? I mean, between those two.
Well, the public in large, like different people say, oh, I like this food, I like this food. So in singing too, artists like Michael Jackson, Elvis in the English side, Hindi side, there's different listeners. Some like Mukesh, some like Rafi. So that's how artists get their fame through their own audience. Rafi got a very large audience, Kishore got a large audience, Mukesh. So you put all that together, it make a music, just like a music factory.
Yeah. And in Fiji, in particular, you've travelled around Viti-Levu and Vanuatu. You've done so many concerts. What do you think about the talent in Fiji amongst these Fijians and the Indians? What do you think? Do you think they are brought to the public, or the public knows about them, or they are just dying out because there's no promotion? What do you think talent is in general in here?
Oh, there are a lot of talents here, very good talents in the Hindi side. Fijian side, there is, you tell any Fijian guy, pick up the guitar, they'll sing. In Hindi side, they got a lot of talents hidden. It's hidden, you have to bring them out in the limelight.
So nobody's actually exposing them, no?
Yes, yeah.
There's so many dancers as well as singers. See, basically that's why I'm here, to talk to people like you and yourself and put you out in the public. And, people have seen Eddy Wilson. Your last concert in Australia was in the year 2000, I believe.
Yes.
And then the last one, you went to New Zealand? No, America you went. Canada. With Jimmy Subidas.
Yes, that was actually for the Fiji Day.
Yeah. It was last year or before last year?
2014.
So since 2014 you haven't. So there's a big gap that you haven't been to New Zealand. Any prospects, any future prospects for performing in Sydney, Australia, or New Zealand for that matter? Going back and, giving another belt before you retire?
Actually, retire is not on my agenda. Boxers, they retire.
Yeah.
Rugby players, but I think singers, as you see, Lata Mangeshkar.
Yeah.
Someone had to tell her, just, hey, Lata, sister, can you just come down from the stage? There's a lot of artists. So she decided just to come out from, because her age was
80 something.
80 something.
Yeah.
She could go on.
Yeah.
There's no retirement there.
True. She's still a very good singer.
Yes.
So, any future prospects you think if someone calls you and say, look, come over, would you go to overseas and do any more concerts?
Oh yes, my brother, because my dream is very big. And I still have to fulfill that dream, not by myself, but Almighty above. They said, oh, 58, I'm about 58. They said, Eddie, I think you better finish. I said, no, it's just begun.
It's just beginning. You're only 26.
Only 26.
And now your daughter is actually singing as well. And she's a very good singer. She's a very good singer.
Yes.
And are you thinking of promoting her in any sense?
Oh, yes. Actually, why she started to sing Hindi song, which both of us cannot speak Hindi. That's why we interview in English. Yeah, so she only see me when I have my couple of beer in the past. I used to play Hindi songs, Fijian song, and I think she got attracted to the Hindi songs.
Yeah.
And when video came out, CDs came out, and then Shreya Ghosal and Asha Bhosle, then she started to like the Shreya Ghosal.
So she likes her.
Yes.
Well, hopefully in future we'll be seeing more of her, more of some YouTube videos or Facebook singing, She's a good artist and someone will pick up out there in the Western world and promote her. And of course yourself will be probably seeing you in due course, in years to come. Someone would say, Eddie, come over, and then we'll go over there and perform again, like Hanska Joda and all other songs. There's so many concerts happening in Australia and New Zealand, I'm positive. So what's the message you would like to give to the musicians or the singers that are trying to come into this field, like yourself, that you've been in the struggling part of the music industry of Fiji. Now it's becoming a little bit easier, I suppose, no?
Yes.
Is a message that you would like to give to the general audience?
Okay, first I like to speak to all those singers who think that they are old, that their dream did not come to pass. You just hang in there and do your best, do your practice, and then one day you might even meet a promoter from Bollywood.
Of course.
There was a girl in America. She sang in films in America. In weddings. So they used to take a video camera and just take the little bit clips here and there at weddings. They uploaded in the YouTube.
Wow.
And then one very famous Bollywood director, something Chopra. I think he must have made Kuch Kuch Hota Hai.
Oh, okay.
In the morning, like this, he rang her phone, mobile, and said, I am so and so, I'm the director, I want you to sing in my film. And that was Shah Rukh Khan acting there.
Wow.
So you see, from a wedding singer, direct to Bollywood.
Wow. Luck, I suppose.
Yes, yeah.
So you think people should pursue their career, should not stop,
Yes.
no end to it,
Yes.
keep singing and keep on going.
Yes.
And the people that are watching this in Fiji, what's your message to those people that are watching this in Fiji?
Oh, to the message to the viewers here, you heard Bollywood singers from Lata, Kishore, Manade, Mahendra Kapoor, and so on and so on. So you heard even Sonu Nigam of the latest, Abhijit, KK, and some of his latest singers, Arjit Singh, Tumiho, the guy. Okay, now, if you just open your ears more to the local singers and back them up, and you see local singers one day will be what you always wanted them to be when you always hear Kishore and Lata and all this. The viewers, you just back up the local singers.
They'll be doing good one day.
Yes, we'll be doing good. Yeah.
There are a lot of people I've heard on YouTube and Facebook, and they're singing on their iPhone and loading their videos on YouTube. Now, there's quite a bit of talent in Fiji, of course.
Yes.
And unfortunately, that there aren't many schools where these people can be taught the music. They could be taught music the right way. If someone wants to sing, if someone wants to play,
yes.
There is not much of it over here, I see. Where you can, sit and learn a harmonia or something, which I think is practically basic is the best. And if they do pick up harmonia or do pick up a guitar or some sort of instrument to learn, because you watch the stars from Bollywood, young singers are actually playing the guitar or harmonia and singing. So I think that is going to be a good learning stage for them over here.
Yeah.
Anything else that you think that the audience should know about Eddy Wilson?
Okay, they should know about Eddy Wilson.
Yeah.
Some of you might know me. Maybe the young guys won't know me because when I was singing, your gang was still in
Dapa.
I'm a very simple guy, and I always like Hindi songs. I like to sing in Hindi songs, and you'll see more of me nay Buddha yet.
Hibiscus festivals, I think, is next month around the corner or something.
Yes, on August, end of August.
You singing, performing in that?
Not at the moment, because right now they're still arranging the bands and the singers for the Hibiscus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And in the local arena here, you sing in weddings and functions like that?
Oh yes.
Every week something's on?
Yes, either birthday parties or weddings or...
So you sing or just play instruments?
No, I have to sing because the bass guitar I hold, I got used to it, sing and playing guitar.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you play guitar and sing?
Yes.
Well, Eddy, it's been a wonderful journey, and anything else you'd like to give our audience that possibly might would like to know about Eddy Wilson, or generally in music, since we are touring and talking to every musicians and putting them out in public, so they get to see a face before they used to see a name to it. And you have released some cassettes as well, I believe, no?
Yes, yeah.
And I like your voice generally when you sang Kumar Shanu and Abhijit songs, because I think you've got that middle range of Abhijit kind of voice songs. Abhijit, and but you normally like Kishore Kumar songs, huh?
Yeah, Kishore Kumar. Usually, I never go in that area of this later song like Arjit.
Too hard for you?
No, a lot of people tell me to go there, but I still like that that area where Kishore, Rafi, Manade. I can go in the latest if they say they push me. Jao. I will go.
You should actually try singing Arjit songs. You never know, because you do play guitar.
Oh yes.
And it might change everything.
I like his song. He got a very good voice. Even Mohit Chauhan.
Yeah.
The chicken one.
Yeah, yes, of course. You might be Eddy Wilson part 2. Well, it's been wonderful talking to you, Eddy, and we'll see you again and around in these events that are coming around the world. And of course we'll be seeing you in Fiji, and some concerts abroad we might see you. And please do come and watch if he is coming overseas or any other place, Eddy?
Yes.
Do come and see him, do come and support. And the last message to the audience from your side?
From my side, all I can say, God bless all of you. And then keep on the messages. You guys in Sydney or in New Zealand or this interview will be going to America, local Fijians in America. And you just, when the local artists from Fiji come around your side, you just back them up. And I'm speaking as overall viewers, even singers. If you're hearing this interview, you try and do better in singing, and just stay humble. That's the magic word. Always be humble at all times. Yeah.
Well, thank you. And we'll see you again.
Yes.
Thank you.
Naka.
Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen.